You're heavier than you look, string bean. You know, I can't carry you everywhere. Survive this world, you've got to be, well, perfect. First time? Eating human flesh. Kidding. Maybe. But you know, even if I wasn't, it could be worse. You could be stuck up there with your buddies.
Area exhibit the unique ability of body part regeneration. They can be cut into pieces, and each 25? Piece can regenerate into a complete organism. This feature was famously noted by flatworm specialist Sir John Dayell as allowing planarians the distinct ability to be immortal under the edge of a knife. Very small pieces of the planarian can regenerate into a new organism over the course of a few weeks. The organism does not have to be fully cut into separate pieces for regeneration to occur. If the head is cut in half down its center, with each side retained on the organism,
what's your name, kid?
The planaria may regenerate the two halves as complete individual heads.
It's Diane.
We go by last names around here. Well?
Keaton.
Diane Keaton.
Gore?
General Gore, if you don't mind. You can stare at my ass all day, Missy.
Is there...
You know, there's really no good antonym for instinct.
Are there others?
Yeah, it's incapacity, lack of knowledge, lack of reason. Nothing quite on the nose, though.
Are there other people?
How did you get in here, kid?
I was working on an art project. By the mountain, they rounded us up like cattle. So many bodies, heads cracked open like eggshells and screaming. I couldn't even... They were firing at us. Why were they firing at us?
This sector may be run down, but we don't let in millennials off the street. I don't know what you think you saw out there. You were probably hitting the bong too hard, maybe. This sector is reserved for the elite people of the...
People? I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what's happening.
Lucky for you, I'm in charge here. Hell, I'm practically the president.
They forced us in.
Oh, so this is your art. Pictures?
It's a film.
Oh, you make films. You know, I make films.
Propaganda.
So we know who the bad guys are. Huh. Well, when I got to see it, right? Because if not me, then...
It's not finished.
Well, I'll give you notes on the rough cut. Hey, can I be in it?
Probably.
You were probably always an outcast, weren't you? This is the one thing that made you feel special. Your golden ticket contained all the chaos. To you, this is the most important thing in the world. Well, you got your wish. You are the greatest artiste alive. You only had to wait for everybody else to... You gonna finish it?
Yes.
Why? Did you try to save anybody up there?
It's too late. There was...
Are you sure about that? What about your boyfriend? Leave him there to die too? You do have a boyfriend that, well, had a boyfriend.
I had someone.
A girlfriend. Jesus fucking Christ. How are we ever going to repopulate? Oh, well, there's always this.
Did you save anybody? It seems a little empty down here.
This sector is reserved for the elite members.
Well, there aren't many left, are there?
I sense you're an entitled little twat, Keaton. Tell me something. In your busy, momentous life up there, you were able to educate yourself on the crisis leading up to this predicament. Is that right? Weeks ago, we intercepted a document from a foreign enemy after a messy encounter. Oh, it's best that I don't go into details, but I did kill a lot of people. Some with my bare hands, some stabbing too. A bloodbath. If not for me, we have never found this thing. What we deciphered from its contents were the troubling factors they believe led up to these dark times, but most disturbing was the document's title. Knowledge can be nutritious and toxic. A man in my position has no time for what ifs. A man in my position's got no time to play devil's advocate. For the security of our nation, people in my shoes need to make tough choices and make them quick. I did what I had to do for the collective. The decision was unanimous. Get them before they get us. The tragedy is we put into motion all the things we tried to prevent.
This is all over a ripped piece of paper.
An unthinkable ripped piece of paper.
Everyone's gone.
Well, they're free. Free from suffering, according to Buddha. At least you didn't have to lose them one by one. You got the Band-Aid ripped.
But...
Oh, it was a tough change, a necessary change. But you'll get used to it. Every civilization reaches its peak. Really, how many times can you watch Fonzie jump the shark before you shoot him in the fucking head? There's no shock a specimen like me's gonna survive. You're a weakling. It's a miracle that you're here. But for what? Let's find out why.
Venturing into the toxic wasteland is a good idea?
You wanted to find other people. Let's go find them.
We have everything we need back there. We could radio.
Williams! Ferguson! Oh, shit.
What?
Let's make this quick.
Oh, fuck!
Must have been Ferguson. The poor bastard never got the antidote.
But that could be us?
Yeah, if we don't get the antidote. Ferguson always was an uppity little cunt.
What happened to your face?
It's not the zombie apocalypse. Get your dick back on. This will keep us alive. You don't want to end up like holy shit over here, do you? Side effects are confusion, dizziness, and mild hallucinations. Careful.
How long does this last?
One time's good. Can you hurry up before one of these cocksucking zombies comes out here and does it again?
Mild hallucinations?
What, you've never done acid before? I have many faces. What do you think you see? Evil and good, mere absolutes. Whatever you make of me.
General?
Hello!
Do these drugs ever wear off?
Comes in, comes out. It's like a tetanus shot. Sure to stereo.
Where are we?
Must be hell. Nothing but lesbians and smell of wet food.
What the fuck are we doing down here anyway?
Well, if you like my place,
I didn't.
but you're really gonna like the rescue point. They got a movie theater there. You'll dig it. If anybody's coming, they'll find us there. I'll lead the new council and we'll repopulate. We're very close. Unless I went the wrong way. Why are you so glum? You've got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose? You think I have nothing to lose? I might be the last sane person alive.
Oh,
And here you think, hey, we've got nothing to lose. It's just wallow in our own shit down here.
Oh, must hurt. Being so obsessed with survival and connection. An ideal that affected you all like the plague. They attempted to connect all consciousness with the web. But the universal truth that never occurred to them was conflict between two entities is unresolvable. No matter how similar they become.
Conflict is life.
Yeah, and freedom is death. Here, you ever fire one of these?
No.
Pick it up, flower child. Even hippies have a chance. Is it heavy? Here, let me show you how to operate this thing, all right? With your right hand, grip the pistol grip. With your right index finger, magazine release. Raise it up and fire. You got that? Watch where you pointed. Oh, damn, that juice must be working.
Where's the food?
It's in the duffel.
Must have left it back there with old Stretch.
God damn it!
I was unconscious thanks to that juice of yours.
Yeah, well, that antidote has got a lot of nutrients. We can survive for weeks down here.
How long has it been?
Here. This'll tide you over.
We're not cavemen. Give me your knife.
What, we're eating rocks now? All right. Tell me about your movies, Control Freak. What are they like?
Experimental. They focus on images, feelings, emotion. It's very complex and has nothing to do with John Wayne. I had to get through to my family somehow.
What did they think about your,
Eva.
They know about her?
Problem was her dad.
Hey, they ever call you Di or Dee?
Who the fuck names their kid Diane Keaton?
Hey, you got nothing to hide now. It makes you feel any better.
Fucking wildebeest.
You ever seen the dicks on those things?
Small, dark, and putrid, I'm sure. G.I. Joe cliches were compensation for something.
If you could, would you go back?
Wash your hands.
The countless strangers who glare at you as you pass, thinking they know everything about you. Or move forward. Take control. Evolve.
You're crazy. Well, you see what everyone's afraid to.
What's that?
Truth, I think.
You look up to me.
Sort of.
Because you're scared? Because you agree with me?
Both.
Oh, so you feel there's something to learn from me?
Yes.
My perception of life? Or you?
Things needed to change. Just doesn't mean your way's any better.
You don't trust me.
You're corrupt. Everything about you tells me to run.
Corruption. That's what you fear the most.
I've never been close to it.
No. You fear that people by instinct, even your idols you believe are selfless, act only for themselves. There is no absolute corruption, because there is no absolute altruism. The universe sticks you where it wants to. And if you must exist, your only choice is to fend for yourself.
It's not what I fear.
Why don't you ask me a question that puts your mind at ease?
How long were you alone before you found me?
Oh, the world went to hell a long time ago.
There aren't many spiders up here, are there?
Billions.
A fraud. I fear myself the most. We are nothing but ourselves. What the hell?
Rats.
You give such a minuscule amount of fucks.
Yeah, well, you envy that. You know, if I die before giving you anything...
And then you die.
My only advice to you would be to grow. A thick set of balls. Get over here and stand on my shoulders. Keaton! You see anything up there?
No, move forward a little.
Shit! So this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a...
Oh, pig!
Impossible.
Of all the things I have done,
You shouldn't be down here, Sonny. You're trespassing.
I regret not a single one.
You're trespassing on a military base.
To go back, do it all over again.
Oh, that smells like shit.
The battle would never be won.
Listen, buddy, if you don't stop fucking with us, Colonel Kurtz here is gonna blow your dick off.
I'm gonna what?
To think the same thoughts, feel the same feelings. Always a struggle. Discovering your worthlessness is not enough. Heaven itself can't obstruct that there's only a finite number of things to do.
Traiga la silla.
Chair?
Mr. Pratt?
Traiga la silla. Traiga la silla.
It's worse than you.
There was a chair.
En algún momento, todo el mundo debe tragarse un elefante.
Eva? I can't believe it's you. How'd you get here? I'm sorry. What happened? I've ruined everything. It's not your fault. I betrayed you. What happened? Eva. It's so good to feel you again. I love you.
Clean yourself up. You look like a fucking tampon.
Can you just fucking kill me? I don't belong here. Please kill me. What are you waiting for? Blow my fucking head off.
Polo. Took you long enough, even with your impediment. Yeah, I got one of my own. Grenade went off too close. Turned my buddy into a Jackson Pollock. Are you gonna sit? Yeah. They wanted peace. A big fat lie. You understand why I couldn't let them see that? Of course, I don't think you understand much anymore, do you, String Bean? But you do deserve to know about that antidote pumping through your veins. Elephantidae. How crucial it is to mankind's salvation. To connect us mentally as well as physically. Evolving our genetic makeup, allowing the strongest of us to be merged into one body. Reverse population. No more pain of existing in the consciousness of others. The gift of complete control. A peaceful life and death for the rest of humanity. Yeah, the rest of humanity seems to be everyone in this room. You weren't chosen at random. We tried to preserve as many as we could for the collective elephantidae. Not everyone was on our side. Some of the men went rogue, slaughtered everyone they could to avert completion. Not a better outcome, if you ask me. And fate has narrowed it down to us. You'll understand soon. Now let's see if we can't fix that ear.
There's one left. You wait to get thrown up there like fucking Batman or something. Oh, I never had used them before. You waiting for the last day to get lazy and do your job. Yeah, you do. This is why they should have done a bigger team. I'm not going to have a bigger team. There's no one left, man. That's why we're here in the first fucking place. Yeah, well, if you do find anyone, I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen again. You do that.
I told you there was a movie screen. I had to entertain myself while I waited for you. Your film sucked. Oh, but in a beautiful way. And it did inspire me to revisit my roots in propaganda. I mean, art.
The world. A beautiful, chaotic mess. I find difficult to embrace. I'd give up everything to really live. A fraud. I fear myself the most. We are nothing but ourselves.
We are everything but ourselves. Fear is love.
The only way to overcome fear is to destroy. Everyone must be loved, feared, destroyed. Carnal malefactors, gluttons, the avaricious, addicts, the wrathful, heretics, the suicidal, the murderers, and the blasphemers, sodomites, panderers, flatterers, false idols, barrators, and hypocrites, thieves, the fraudulent, and sowers of discord, falsifiers, and traitors. They will stab you in the back and have their way with you. Unless you take control. You're right about art. It is the only salvation. But there is no beauty in chaos. Did you like the actors? I cast them myself. I thought they were a little deadpan. But at least they made the premiere.
I am. You're perfect.
The world is chaos. I embrace with the fullest love. I am everything outside of myself. I am everything except myself.